Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, this is going to be a Libra reading. This is going to be messages from spirit or your higher self. This is a general timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it's meant for you. Also, this is for any Libra placement, so sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, Lilith, you name it, okay? Or you could just be curious, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Open minds, open hearts, we clear out all negativity. Okay, Libra, so the channel message that I got for you is securing the bag or throwing it in the bag. Okay, so it looks like that you guys are going to be very successful in the near future or right now. Okay, also it looks like that you guys are buying a lot of luxury items. Okay, that could literally be a bag or that could be a home or a car. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the reading. We'll do past, present, and future energy. We'll see what your challenge is, what you don't see coming, your future outcome. We'll also do some advice and then positive affirmation cards for you, okay? In the recent past, Libra, you had 10 of Wands. In the present energy, you have 4 of Wands coming out. And then in the near future, you have 4 of Cups, okay? It looks like in the past that you walked away from something that no longer serves you, okay? You have a lot of wand energy, so it looks like that you're being very action oriented, Libra, okay, which is interesting because you're a Libra, so you're an air sign, okay, but you could be watching this and you could have some fire placements, so that would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay, or maybe you have that energy somewhere in your environment, okay, or a person. You could have walked away from a partnership in the past, okay? But what I'm actually getting from these 3 cards looking at this, I feel like when you ended something with someone else, and it doesn't have to be a person, it can be a situation, it could be an environment, it could be a family member or a friend, okay? All of those experiences teach us lessons and teach us values, okay? And we can also endure pain in those situations as well too. It doesn't always have to be romance, okay? But with the 4 of Wands coming out in your present energy, I feel like that this does have something to do with partnerships, okay, or higher levels of commitment. It looks like, Libra, and I'm just going to be honest with you, it looks like that you could be bringing a little baggage into this new connection, okay, or this could be the other person, okay, and this is messages from spirit. So I feel like what spirit wants you to know is that you have to release those things to be able to call in something new, okay, or to have something that is healthy, okay, and something that is unconditional love. So you could already be in a partnership, or you could be wanting to call in that, okay, but there's a need to release baggage, okay, and when I say baggage, I mean to let go of the things that no longer serve you, Libra, okay? Everyone goes through that. So it's not a bad or a good thing, okay? It just means that you need to release that because you don't have any room to call in anything else, okay? In the near future, 4 of Cups, boredom, okay, so maybe there's a need for you to practice gratitude. Also, if you look closely at this card, Libra, there's a hand, okay, so he's giving her another, he, her, it doesn't really matter, he's giving her another cup, okay, but she doesn't see it because she is very distracted, okay, so the universe could be sending you an opportunity very soon, okay. It is the 4 of Cups, so it makes me feel like that is something that's going to be based off of emotion. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Possibly love, but it could be increases in anything. So it could be finances, prosperity, happiness. Everyone sees those differently. But it looks like if that you do not release what's holding you back, that you will miss that opportunity in the near future, okay? Clarifying the 4 of Wands is the 6 of Swords, okay? So sailing away, taking that initiative to start healing, but at the same time you still look at the past, okay, and sometimes that is a part of the process of healing, Libra, okay. We have to relive the past to get over it, okay, and to learn those lessons and those values we need in the future, okay. But we don't want to stay too stuck in that energy, because then after a while that kind of becomes the 9 of Swords, where we're having night terrors and we can't sleep and we're overthinking and we're anxious, okay, and we're extremely sad all the time, okay? So maybe some of you guys are feeling like that right now, okay? But there's a need for you to sail away from that energy, okay, and to call in something that's more of your higher self, okay? You may need to spend more time with spirit, okay? That could be in several different ways. That could be exercising, that could be meditating, that could be prayer. It all gets to the same thing eventually, okay? So maybe that's something that you need to invest in, Libra, going forward, okay, is more self-care and more time with spirit, okay? There's definitely some celebration going on in the present energy though, Libra, okay? I keep on saying okay. I don't know why. I don't usually say all that. I don't usually say okay, but there's definitely a celebration going on. And maybe that is that increase in finances, okay? I feel like that there is something happening in your life right now, okay? A partnership. Your partner I'm picking up on could be well off possibly. So your finances could have increased when you met that person, okay? Or maybe you're wanting to increase your finances, okay? Clarifying the Four of Cups in the near future is the Knight of Swords, okay? So someone's going to be rushing towards you. It could be a little hasty, and it could be this new person, okay? So if you haven't already met them, it's time for you to do that work so that when the person comes in, you are actually emotionally available to them, okay? What your challenge is, Three of Cups, okay? More cup energy. This could be friendship. It could be soul ties. It could be another form of celebration as well too, okay? So it's a lot of celebrating, okay? So maybe somebody could have got into a commitment already, okay? Maybe you got engaged or got married recently. Maybe your friends have an influence on you, okay? Or maybe you need to be more open to what your friends have to say, okay? So maybe your friends have been encouraging you to be more emotionally available, okay? That's interesting. Let's see what a clarifier is for that one. Ace of Wands, clarifying the Three of Cups. More wand energy. You are on fire, okay? You are definitely being the leader in your own life, which I love the energy. It's very positive. Let's see what you don't see coming. The Hangman in reverse. That's interesting. It looks like that you felt stuck. Okay, and I'm going to assume that it's in the past energy, okay? And you felt that you couldn't let go of the pain, but it looks like that you're going to become unstuck in that energy, okay? And I feel like that the way that you will do that is aligning more with your higher self and with spirit, of course, okay? That will help you find the answers that you have been looking for, Libra. Oh, beautiful. Like I thought. Okay, so your potential outcome, because everyone has free will, so you could definitely change it if you want to. The Two of Cups, okay? Equal, harmony, balance, partnership, okay? And when I think of you, Libra, I think of balance and harmony, okay? So you could be dealing with maybe another Libra possibly, but I feel like that it's just the energy that the person will have, okay? So if all of this is very unfamiliar to you, that means that you have to leave something behind in order to get to this Two of Cups in the future, okay? So that could be a partnership that is just not allowing you to grow and to move forward and to heal any longer, okay? It could be a work situation. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member, okay? With the Three of Cups, it also does represent siblings. Okay, so maybe that has something to do with the friend or sibling, okay? But I see a lot of happiness and a lot of celebrating also in the near future or right now. Beautiful energy. Let's see what your advice is. Four of Pentacles. Okay, that's where the money download came from. So for your advice, Libra, I wanted to call you Pisces, and you have the Hangman, so maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or maybe you have a Pisces somewhere in your environment. But your advice is that you need to save, okay? It's time for you to hold your coins to your chest, okay? And that's that bag, okay? That's the bag that we were talking about earlier, okay? So This card does represent holding your money close to you or need to save, but also when I think of this card emotionally, it means to save your love, save your energy, save your time, okay? Practice more self-care, more self-love, because she's very peaceful in this photo, okay? She's very grounded, and this is what this card represents, okay? And then let's see what your other advice card is. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Especially with the hangman on the table, which is Pisces energy. There's a need for you to follow your intuition, Libra. Okay, it will never lead you astray. But you have to know the difference between your intuition and between fear. Okay, because sometimes we can get very confused between those two things, and we tend to operate from fear, which is our lower self. Our intuition is our higher self at times, okay? And then let's see what your positive affirmation cards. I was called to pull 2 for you this time. So the first one says, I am healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. One more time. I am healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay, so there might be some mental health concerns because I did mention the 9 of Swords earlier. Okay, and the 9 of Swords can represent anxiety or extreme sadness. Okay, or sleeping issues. And then the second one is I am a money magnet. Beautiful. Okay, one more time. I am a money magnet. So it looks like that you will definitely have increases. Okay, I see them in love, of course, on the table, but intuitively I feel it in finances. Okay, so if you haven't had increases in those areas, they will come in the near future, Libra. Okay, I feel called to leave it there. Keep thriving, keep pushing, stay motivated, Libra. If this message resonated with you, or if you just simply enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section below. I love to read everyone's comments. Also, I would truly appreciate if you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And most importantly, my loves, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Until next time, bye-bye.